Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to your weekly astrology. I will be on camera next week, I promise you. I've just been really overwhelmed with what's been going on in the world, and just take a minute if you can, just to spread some love. Feel your energy of love circling the world and bringing us all together in these very, very tempestuous times. This week, we have a new moon in Capricorn. There is a new beginning, a new start for all of us when it comes to our perception of what is real, what is solid, and where we're going and which mountain we're going to climb. Here's your weekly astrology. Hey, wonderful Taurus, how you doing? This week is all about letting go. Not necessarily your favourite words, but certainly useful ones. Uranus has been shaking you up for some time, and this week there's going to be a little more surprises coming towards you. But hopefully you've got used to the tinge of excitement that Uranus is bringing you, and you'll find it liberating rather than confusing. Let's start at the beginning, where we have a great vibe for you when it comes to your career, with Mercury, the planet of communication, joining forces with Jupiter, the planet of good fortune and reaching new horizons and adventure in your career zone. Look out for a dazzling idea you have this week when it comes to your career, or a conversation that just shows you that there's a new route for you to gallop down when it comes to your career and your reputation. It's a very, very positive vibe. We then have slightly more challenging Mercury squaring Uranus, and it may be that you don't be stubborn, I would say. Do not be stubborn when it comes to conversations about your career and where you're going next. And if you are in a job at the moment, or even if you're self-employed or whatever you're doing, be careful about just saying no or digging your heels in, because there may be freedom in what somebody is trying to tell you, or advice or opportunities that are coming your way. So don't go into a power struggle, particularly don't get into a power struggle with yourself. Open your heart to possibility this week. Now, the new moon in Capricorn is, again, all about showing you a new way forward. Different vibe, but a new way forward when it comes to adventure and stretching yourself and learning. You might think about going on a course. You might think about doing something wider, bigger, more interesting, more adventurous. And also you might think about traveling. Obviously not necessarily at the moment, but in the future, or launching what you're doing online in other regions. But whatever it is, it's about you expanding in some way. And it's about letting go of fear of adventure, letting go of anything that's been restricting you. Embrace that new moon, because in a way, it's a similar flavour to what Uranus is trying to teach you. It's about moving forward. Now, Mars is square Saturn around the 13th, which is a bit of a pain in the bum. Mars is in your sign, so you've got lots of energy at the moment. But again, there's a lot of toing and froing and decision-making and changes coming when it comes to you thinking about your future and what you want to do. And Saturn is saying, make a commitment. Get stuck in, do the work. Now, fortunately, Uranus is going direct. You may have had a lot of issues to do with the past surprising you recently, but now it's onwards, and Uranus can bring you some genius ideas, some frisson of excitement, and all sorts of intuitive and exciting happenings as it goes direct. And Venus, your ruler and the planet of love, is trine Uranus, bringing, definitely there's some adventure in the air, or some exciting conversations with people that are different or unusual, or perhaps you're expressing your unique soul and you're fearlessly going, oh, you know, I'm just going to be myself. I'm just going to put it out there. I'm just going to allow myself to stretch and grow. And when the sun joins forces with Pluto, the Lord of Transformation, boom, you have the confidence to really rock the adventurous side of your being. Now, finally, Jupiter is square Uranus around the 17th, but Jupiter always brings good vibes to the party, even if it's a square. So, again, you're being challenged when it comes to your career and your reputation, and that all things solid in your life, to grow and change and to be true to yourself. You can do that, my Taurus. Anyway, I am sending you so much love in these tempestuous times. Stay strong, stay positive. You are loved. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.
MichelleKnight.com. I was a client of Michele Knight, so I knew all of the psychics and they'd read for me.
It's such a innovative and really useful organisation to have at your fingertips.
There are a lot of people who they have an idea of what a psychic reading is, they have an idea of what a psychic should and shouldn't do, and a lot of it is from centuries gone by, the carnival sideshow, and Michele really has brought psychics into the modern world.
Michele Knight is a wonderful organisation to work for. It's a unique family, and that is readers, the customer service operators.
I know if I wanted to choose a reading, I know I wouldn't go to another company.
The ethics, the standard, the professionalism that we keep really is second to none.
To be honest, I've never really looked at another reader service because I don't think I need to.
When I finally got a job, I pray that I will do well with all the tests that we go through. I was absolutely delighted.
Well, the process of being employed with Michele Knight wasn't an easy one, which always makes it more rewarding when you do actually pass the 4 test readings that you have to go through before you're accepted.
The interview process is actually reading for other people, reading for some of Michelle's staff as well. It's actually, what they're looking for, specifics, so surname, relatives, their names. They're looking for what happened 2-3 years ago in detail.
To be sitting at home and then the phone rings and this beautiful distinctive voice, it's Michele Knight here, I'm ringing you for my test reading, is on the other end of the line, is scary. She really wants to know that her clients are getting validations.
You get a sense that everybody running it is on the ball.
The flexibility we get as readers, well, it's just great.
I do love the freedom of when I can work and when I can have a break.
Michele Knight family are amazing, really flexible, very supportive. It's like working for no other.
It's authentic, that's a big thing, it's authentic. She genuinely cares about her readers and about the people that we read for, so it's inclusive.
I love working for MichelleKnight.com. They're great people, it's a great energy there.
She really cares about her readers getting the best, and she really cares about the clients coming and walking away, and feeling like they got what they came for.
Working with Michele Knight, I know that I've got professional backup, and I know that the clients are looked after very well as well.
Michelle's very involved with her readers personally. If you need information, you need anything from her, she will reply personally.
I just love being part of a unique team, one of the most unique companies that I've ever come across.